Tip-off goes to Orlando. A look at the Magic starting group. Howard is out there with Hill. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Hardaway in at the 1. Now here is Hardaway. Malone comes with the double team. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist by McGrady.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Irving passes to Greer. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first
this is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for your Sixers, Moses Malone. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Malone.
You know, Moses Malone is a true two-way player. He's an outstanding talent on both ends of the floor, able to score in dominating fashion, and really a ferocious rebounder.
And he can't hit the second. And here is Hardaway. That's tipped. McGrady up top. Off the left rim and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And it's good for 2.
So many different ways he can attack. He can pull up from the mid-range like he does here. The doctor is in the house, folks.
Hardaway passes to McGrady. Here's O'Neal. He's covered by Malone. And it's Shaq missing. Everson against Hardaway. Here's Irving. No good on the shot. And Orlando will come the other way. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Shot from the wing. That one drops for him.
And it's that in-between area, the mid-range. It's where Hardaway is probably most comfortable with his shot.
Greer passes to Shades. Down low. Shot left block. Bucket is good.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Malone against Shaquille O'Neal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Moses Malone.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. And he's this, like, overwhelming presence.
No good on the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
You know, Shaq is a nightly double-double threat and a behemoth in the paint. Really a powerful, powerful force.
Count that bucket.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now the pass to Hill. Three-pointer. Another miss by Orlando.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Shaves the pass to Iverson. Outside Irving. Over Hill. Again, Philadelphia.
Those huge hands combined with that elite athleticism, Irving does the most damage inside the painted area because of it.
Now here is Hardaway. Pass to McGrady. Puts up a three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
The doctor is in. What a display of those trademark dunking abilities. Quite unique. Julius Erving.
Now here is Hardaway. O'Neal is screen on Iverson. Hardaway. That one's off. Still out of sync. Philadelphia leading by 7. Irving passes to Iverson. Here's Shays. The feed to Malone. Banked in off the glass. And that's now 7 points for Moses Malone.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. McGrady outside. And the shot is good.
Tracy McGrady.
The 76ers leading by 7. Here's Greer. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Malone. That shot off. And Orlando the other way now. Hill finds Hardaway. Now O'Neal. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. O'Neal's got his second basket of the game.
This is where you let O'Neal eat. Actually feast. Feed him inside, and you'll get paid off for it.
Here's Irving. Goes back up. And it's sent back by Howard. Iverson against Hardaway. Pulls up on the elbow. Rebound by the 76ers. Malone's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shays the pass to Greer. Iverson up top. 5 to shoot. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, Iverson's so stubborn and competitive offensively, forcing that shot through even while taking the foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Philadelphia?
Early on, you know, we've seen them throwing their weight around in the low post, scoring a lot of points with physical, forceful play.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Free throw good, Iverson.
Well, I love the heart Iverson plays with. Really special how he competes and never gives in. He's nicknamed the answer because he takes pride in proving doubters wrong.
Now here's Hardaway. There's the lob to the hoop and the dunk by O'Neal.
Just get it anywhere in Shaq's vicinity and he's going to finish it off. I love seeing him hammer home the alley-oop.
Puts the move on, and the dunk by Iverson.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Philadelphia leading by 8. Shot, high post, and too long on the shot. Now here's Turkoglu. passes it to McGrady. From deep three-point range, Shays with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Greer. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's McGrady. Another miss by Orlando. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 8-point game. Greer passes to Shea. From deep, Iverson. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Turkoglu with it, picked up by Malone. Hill left side. O'Neal a screen on Iverson. And the basket by Hill.
Tell you what, good luck trying to stop Hill inside. I mean, once he's this deep, the defense is done.
Greer passes to Irving. Now here's Malone. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both teams will make substitutions. And both free throws good for Malone. The Magic trail by 8. Here's Skiles. Pass to Turkoglu. Shoots the 3. Buries it from three-point range.
A big guy with great range. The defense can't let Turkoglu find his spots at the arc.
Hawkins with it. Outside, Jones. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Skiles, who is outside. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And snappy pass to a productive shooter. The moment Lewis has the ball, he's getting ready to shoot.
Hawkins passes to Jones. No good. So Orlando will take it the other way. The dish now to Turkoglu. Anderson outside. Lets it go with the 3. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The pass to Malone. A beautiful reverse layup. Malone's got 11 points.
And Malone's strength can be intimidating. He's superb at scoring, even when the D is draped all over.
Out to the right wing. Anderson against Collins. Anderson passes to Skiles. And he starts out with the miss in this one. The 76ers leading by 6. Pass to Cunningham.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Over Anderson. Cunningham's shot is off. Here's Orlando now to the paint. Ripped away. 1:44 left here in the first quarter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cunningham. Chamberlain's checked in for the 76ers. The Magic trail by 6. Now Turkoglu. 1:29 left here in the opening quarter. Outside Lewis. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Collins. No points in the game yet for him. It's good. And the 76ers lead by 8.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Turkoglu outside. Lewis against Jones. They get a hand on it. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Hedo Turkoglu.
In for the Magic, Horace Grant.
And so here is Philadelphia. They're leading by 8. Passes to Cunningham. And here's Collins from outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Collins has got 5 now.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
McGinnis, he's checked in for Jones. 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Skiles the pass to Anderson. Grant right side. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Skiles. Another miss by Orlando. And here's Hawkins. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Cunningham. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Cunningham is an elite offensive player, a guy who can score in bunches and does a little bit of everything for his team.
The 76ers have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Cunningham. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The shot's good by Chamberlain.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
A big-time effort for Moses Malone, providing a lot of energy for the Philadelphia 76ers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back to the action in just a minute.
And a big round of applause for your Sixers youth.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers guys.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Philadelphia leading by 14. Irving is out there with McGinnis. Then it's Iverson. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Greer in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Philadelphia now. Pass to Greer. Chamberlain with a screen on McGrady. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Greer. Chamberlain trying to get open. They get the rebound. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Still Sixers ball.
On the wing, Iverson. Guarded by Hardaway. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Baiting defenders into fouls. AI so good at drawing fouls and getting to the strike.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And Iverson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Iverson. And both free throws good for Iverson.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Hardaway kicks to Hill. Back to Hardaway. Inside, Howard takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Yeah, nice job that time by rolling after setting the solid screen. He's excellent in these screen and roll sets.
Here's Irving. Excellent D there from Hill. The Magic trail by 14. Outside Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Penny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
Iverson outside. It's Irving, top of the key. Over Hill. And he gets it back. Chamberlain with a screen on McGrady. He takes it in. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. That shot off the mark. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Feeds it to Howard. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Howard's got his second bucket.
Imposing his will down there. Howard feels like he can score anytime he wants from this area.
Here's Iverson. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Now here is Hill. Back to McGrady. From deep. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 4th rebound in this one. Greer gets the bucket. Greer's got his first points in this one.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Hill. Here's Howard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Wilt Chamberlain picks one up.
Dwight Howard getting a little tricky there, pulling the man with the pump fake and able to draw the foul.
The Magic have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight. That free throw, no good.
And when you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
So both teams changing it up here. He doesn't get the second one. The 76ers leading by 14. The three from Iverson. That's good, and it's his fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Yeah, outstanding awareness that time from Irving. A dime to the open man for the bucket.
Here's the pass to Howard. To the inside. Here's Turkoglu. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Turkoglu's got 5 points so far.
Dwight Howard with some slick passing on that one.
The drive by Iverson. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. The Magic trail by 15. McGrady kicks to Hardaway. Howard with the screen on Iverson. Hardaway finds Howard, and there's the call on Howard. That's his third foul of the game.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Hardaway against Iverson. Outside Irving. Pass to Malone. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 13 points in the game.
Malone owns the paint area of the floor. Nobody coming in there messing with him.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. On defense, the 76ers. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Hardaway dishes to Howard. And he makes that one. Howard's got 6 in the quarter.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Now, here is Irving. 6 points for him. Looking to get back on track here. And the slam dunk by Irving.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-handed.
Max Force throwdown.
Hardaway kicks to McGrady. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got 4 assists in the game.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Here's Greer. Iverson up top. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Second team foul. Shooting for Orlando, Grant Hill. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Both free throws good from Hill. The 76ers leading by 16. Here's Greer. Iverson up top. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
You know, I mean, heck, Iverson just out there doing what he does best, scoring the rock. And the defense hasn't had much of an answer, pun intended.
Here's Francis. To the middle. Here's Howard. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Inside. It's stolen by Turkoglu. McGrady outside. Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts. Irving against Hill. Irving can't get it to go. And so Hill will bring it up for Orlando. They trail by 18. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Iverson. Kicks to Malone. Beyond the arc. And it's Greer missing. The Magic trail by 18. McGrady outside. Another miss by Orlando. Here's Shays. He's guarded by Howard. McGrady against Irving. To the inside. Greer. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Iverson. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Free throw good, Iverson. And both free throws good for Iverson. Cunningham, he's checked in for Irving. Orlando also making some changes. Shaq is checked in for Howard. Scott comes in for Hill. And it's Anderson in for Tracy McGrady. Cunningham outside. Philadelphia moving the ball around. On the wing, Malone. Defended by Shen. Orlando with the ball. Turkoglu up top. He's got 5. Passes it to Francis. O'Neal is screen on Iverson. 6 on the shot clock. Anderson right side over Greer. Anderson can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 22. Cunningham passes to Iverson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
4th team foul.
The 76ers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. The 76ers making a switch here. Collins is checked in. Vucevic checked in for Orlando.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Malone. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential they put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Here's Francis. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside, Scott. Three-pointer. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Shays has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. In the corner, Collins with it. Iverson outside. Shot clock at 6.
Orlando foul. Nick Anderson. That's his 2nd personal foul. 15 foul.
Orlando on D. And they double up Iverson. Collins wide open. He fires. Misses the 3.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Here's Francis. Iverson covering. Pass to Vucevic. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
Here's Cunningham. Count it from 12.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's Francis. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
With the ball near the basket, I don't know if there's ever been a player more unstoppable than Shaquille.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line.
The line for 2.
That's good from O'Neal. Chamberlain's checked in for the 76ers. And Orlando making a change here. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. Anderson against Collins. Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
You know, I think the undervalued part of AI's game is his athleticism. I know he's not that big, but he's an amazing athlete. This guy was an all-state football player in high school, and he plays with some of that football mentality, too.
And Orlando has possession. 76ers getting the bucket. Here's Vucevic. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, I like that pass from O'Neal. He's got a great feel for the game.
And the pass to Chamberlain. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Cunningham. That one dropped for his 2nd bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Picked by Vucevic. Here's Skiles. And Vucevic kicks to Scott. Back to Vucevic. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
Man, that's just an example and display of strength from Vucevic. I mean, just overpowering whoever's in his path.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Percy Hawkins checked in for Iverson. Free throw drops for Vucevic.
And, you know, very quietly, Vucevic puts up phenomenal numbers consistently. A nightly double-double threat who, you know, bullies opposing defenses on the regular.
Here's Shays. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Cunningham. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Shays. Pass to Hawkins. To the paint. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Skiles. Sweet little floater.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And so it's Philadelphia in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Philadelphia leading by 23. On the court for Orlando, we've got Shaquille O'Neal. Hill is out there with Grant. Then there's Hardaway, and it's McGrady in at the 2-guard. Now here's Iverson. And the layup is good. Iverson's got 24.
Pound for pound, I don't know if there's a tougher player than Allen Iverson.
McGrady sets a screen for Hardaway. It's blocked, and they get it back. Here's Greer. Passes it to Iverson. Outside Irving. Tipped away. Greer passes to Irving, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's foul number 2 for him. The Magic making a switch here. Howard's checked in.
Magic substitution. Dwight Howard.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. Teardrop shot, and it's in there. Irving's got 10 points.
The touch on Irving's shot almost too sweet, making the tricky floater look oh so easy.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Iverson again, Philadelphia.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Hardaway. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's slammed in by Malone.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Here's Shaq. 9 points in the game so far. Screen by O'Neal. With the teardrop. Will it go? And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Malone. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Here's McGrady. 5 points in the game. 4 on the shot clock. Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. He has 7.
Nice decision that time from Shaq. Doing a nice job getting his teammates going there.
Outside Irving. Back to Iverson. Right wing. Here's Malone. That one off the back iron and out. And it's the Magic with the ball. Here's McGrady. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Greer. Iverson outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Iverson's got 7 points for the quarter.
I don't think he's a point guard or shooting guard. Iverson is a scoring guard. That's what he does. He can hurt you in a lot of different ways.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's Hill. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Here's Philadelphia. This run now up to 13-2. Shays can't hit. And it's the Magic with the ball. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Hardaway finds Hill. Another miss by Orlando. Hill's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Greer passes to Iverson. Philadelphia moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Wants to get it to Malone and does.
There's no let up in Malone's attack. He is relentless, which makes defenses nervous.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
They fed the post all game long, and it's really paid off. Dominating attack from that part of the floor in this one.
And all game long, they worked the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
Free throw drops for Malone. Rashard Lewis. He's checked in for the Magic. No good on the second free throw. Irving. And another shot. He lays it in. Irving's got 12.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now here is Hardaway. He kicks it to McGrady. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 5th assist in this one.
And McGrady, as accomplished a mid-range shooter as we have in the game, keeps that high release point on the jump shot.
Here's Iverson. He has 29. And he makes good on the layup. And that's 31 points for Iverson.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. And that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Here's Greer. Driving inside. Hardaway with the steal. Kicks to Howard. The feed to Lewis. And the shot goes in. He's got 5.
There's not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 31. To the wing right side. Here's Shays.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Outside Hardaway. McGrady outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Irving surveying the floor. Iverson dishes to Irving. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Hill's got 4 rebounds now tonight. McGrady outside. Sinks the triple. McGrady's got 15 points.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
The pass to Shades. Malone with it. Pass to Shades. Iverson against Hardaway. The drive by Iverson. And a wide open look for Irving. Another miss by Philadelphia. Here's Orlando now. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Now here is Hardaway. Howard in the post, working on Malone. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His 3rd personal foul.
Nice job that time using that strong body of his inside. Once Howard has positioning, I think you got to wrap him up.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. The Magic making a switch here. No luck that time either. So it's Philadelphia now. Hawkins. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Francis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Vucevic to the pass to Francis. Just 5 on the clock. Lobbed up there for Howard. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Dwight Howard is a big, strong, active guy. Even when you hit him, he still is able to muscle through the contact.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
And that one misses. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Good work there as it goes.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Orlando.
Vucevic is screen on Hawkins. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Boy, hard to say too much about the craftiness of Vucevic's game. I mean, oftentimes, because he's so clever and so good at drawing fouls, he just toys with defenders.
And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Orlando making some changes. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Howard. And it's Scott in for Rashard Lewis. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Philadelphia. Hawkins with it. Iguodala outside. Lobbed up there for Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
He'll find you if you're open now. Iguodala does a nice job with the assist.
Here's Skiles. Grant with a screen on Hawkins. Skiles the pass to Grant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Billy Cunningham.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
You know, one of the things you love about Grant is how hard he plays. I mean, not only that, but he plays hard and smart.
And Grant drops them both. And here are the 76ers now. Pass to Chamberlain. Cunningham against Grant from about 19 feet. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Scott the pass to Skiles. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Grant. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Here's Vucevic. No good that time. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Now Collins. 5 points in the game. And there's the pass to Cunningham. From short range. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Skiles. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. Here's Francis. He's guarded by Collins. Vucevic trying to get open. Scott can't get it to go.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Here's Hawkins. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hawkins has got his second basket.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And it's Vucevic missing. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Here is Hawkins. Oh, good with the triple. Here's Francis. Pass to Skiles. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so here is Philadelphia. Passes to Chamberlain. Cunningham against Grant. Pass to Hawkins. They set the pick. Shoots. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Skiles. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got 7 rebounds in the game. Dishes it to Collins. Collins a screen on Scott. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Philadelphia ahead, delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got McGinnis. Hersey Hawkins is out there with Collins. Then it's Jones. And it's Embiid into the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Here's Francis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
That's his second.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
D. Francis. One shot.
One shot.
And so here is Philadelphia. The pass to McGinnis. He dishes it to Jones. To the wing on the left. With the fadeaway. Grant gets the rebound. And it's Orlando's ball. Lewis kicks to Scott. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Hawkins. Pass to Collins. From outside the arc. A fresh 14 for Philadelphia. Embiid, no good. Lewis against Hawkins. To the right side. Here's the three. Once again off the mark, Orlando. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Jones in the post, defended by Scott. Back to Jones, 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to McGinnis. Collins has got room, and that one's on target from the wing.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Here's Francis. Into the lane. And he comes up with the deuce.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Pass to McGinnis. Outside Collins. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Embiid. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Horace Grant.
And at 250 lbs, Embiid is a terror inside, using that large frame to draw those fouls.
Embiid. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Clearly an MVP caliber talent now. Embiid continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Francis. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And he dunks it down.
Boy, really love the athleticism Francis has. Gets off the floor quickly to jam it home.
Here is Hawkins. There's the pass to McGinnis. Now Embiid, he's covered by Grant. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Here's Francis. He's covered by Hawkins. Outside Lewis. Good on the triple.
Defense has to be careful with Lewis at the arc. The guy won't hesitate to fire if given space.
Pass to Embiid. Lewis against McGinnis. And it's blocked by Lewis. And he recovers it. And there it is for him. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Passes it to Francis. And there's the drive. And the rejection by Embiid.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
Hawkins passes to Collins. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It goes on Horace Grant.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Collins at the line for two.
And he can't get the first one.
And you know what makes Collins so hard to guard is a number of things. One, his effort is without question and constant. He's got high skill level. And he's also sneaky athletic as a combo guard.
And he's good on the second. Here's Francis. Pass to Lewis. Floats one up, and the layup is up and in.
And look at the effort level Lewis is delivering, outplaying his opponent.
The pass to Embiid. Scott against Jones. Outside Collins. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 6, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Hedo Turkoglu's checked in for Scott.
Substitution. Hedo Turkoglu.
Here's Francis. Free throw line jump shot. You can't get it to go. Now the 76ers take it the other way. And here's Hawkins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, just trying to anticipate Hawkins' next move there. The defender gets caught a little out of position.
At the line for Philadelphia, Percy Hawkins. Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Boy, what a scorer Hersey Hawkins is. Very effective, a tremendous shooter and shot maker, and also takes a lot of pride in being solid defensively, too.
And he sinks the second. Orlando with the ball. Here's Francis. Lewis a screen on Hawkins. Here's Francis. Sweet move. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
And Francis, he's an athletic point guard, plays with tremendous confidence, and really knows how to motivate his teammates.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Here is Hawkins. Outside Collins. From deep. Hawkins shot good.
Hawkins has such an uncanny ability to score. Had to get rid of it quickly, and he did.
Turkoglu outside. Grant with a screen on Hawkins. Francis passes to Anderson. Turkoglu setting the pick for Anderson. 6 to shoot. Turkoglu kicks to Grant. A 3 from Anderson. Collins grabs the miss. Passes it to Hawkins. Here's McGinnis, defended by Turkoglu. Feeds to Embiid. Puts it up from 7. Again, Philadelphia.
You see why they go to Embiid in close. I mean, he's more than capable of getting it in the hoop.
Turkoglu outside. Lewis a screen on McGinnis. Here's Turkoglu. Outside for Lewis. Pass to Anderson. Screen by Grant. For the 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hawkins with it. Now the pass to McGinnis. He feeds it to Embiid. Stolen by Grant. Anderson dishes to Lewis. Lets the 3 fly. Anderson can't get it to go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here is Hawkins. Back to Embiid. Pocket 6. Over Turkoglu. Embiid, no good. Here's Orlando now. Here's Francis. And the layup's good off the glass.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Collins looking around. Pass to Hawkins. Here's McGinnis. Knocked away. It's stolen by Turkoglu. Steps back and fires. And Jones pulls it down. Now Hawkins. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
You know, people rarely talk about Hawkins as a playmaker because he's such a great scorer. But that's a mistake. He can pass it, too.
Now here's Turkoglu. Here's the floater. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Collins passes to Hawkins. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Pass to Embiid. Over Turkoglu. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist from Jones. Embiid's got 9 points now in just the second half. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Francis passes to Grant. Deep 2 from Anderson. And it's off the back rim. No good. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And the pass to McGinnis. And here's Hawkins. And here's Collins. Embiid with the screen on Anderson. Collins passes to Embiid. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
Doug Collins with the assist.
Here's Francis. Lewis a screen on Hawkins. Francis. The Magic again can't hit. And so here is Philadelphia. Hawkins with it. Pass to McGinnis. From deep, Collins. Orlando grabs the miss. Grant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From deep, Turkoglu. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Now Hawkins. Over to the wing. Embiid inside. Working on Grant. From 10 feet out. Embiid, no good. And the Magic with possession. A minute 50 left in the 4th quarter. Passes it to Grant. Here's Francis. Grant with a screen on Hawkins. Drills it from outside.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Embiid. Here's McGinnis, defended by Turkoglu. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Hedo Turkoglu.
4th team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, George McGinnis. At the line for 2.
On the first.
And the first one at the line is good. And Philadelphia making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. Vucevic is checked in. That one is no good. A minute 20 left in the 4th. Francis passes to Anderson. Here's Vucevic. It's hauled in by McGinnis. Vucevic has gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Hawkins against Anderson. The pass to Embiid. Vucevic with the block.
Denied. Return to sender. That's something you expect from a 7-footer like Vucevic.
Here's Francis. He's covered by Hawkins. Lewis a screen on Hawkins. Clock at 4. Pass to Lewis. From downtown. The offensive rebound. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And here's Hawkins. Embiid, the pass to Collins. Here's McGinnis. Another miss by Philadelphia. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as New Balance presents our player of the game, Allen Iverson. it.